Welcome back to the normal profile. Today is an amazing day as it is the Skyblock's anniversary event, meaning more skill XP, huge stat buffs, and a special raffle event. So now is the perfect time to get our first level 50 skill, and of course it has to be farming, as I want the best farming armor in the game, Helanths armor, a prestigious set with massive stat buffs that will for sure make us rich as we finally prepare to start combat progression once and for all. Hope you enjoy. Alright, so here we are in the Skyblock anniversary event. We gotta talk to this person in the hub. I've been trying for like an hour to actually join the server. Where's the NPC? This guy. He's what we need to talk to. I've been trying for like an hour to get into the server because everything's like crashing and stuff, probably because there's so many players or something. I don't know. Here we're gonna do. Before we can talk about raffles, make sure you get a cake from Simon. Where is Simon? I need to find a giant group of players. Is Simon by the Coliseum like he usually is? No, he's not. Alright, where's he gonna be this time? Let's see. Seems like everyone's over here for some reason. Oh, Simon's just right here. Okay, I got it. Alright, well, we get a New Year's century cake, or century cake? I don't know. Mystery century cake, yeah. Let's see what we get. We get the undead cake for vitality. How fitting. I do love the vitality stat. We'll go ahead and throw that in our chest for now and talk to you again to see what we're going to be in this event. I don't totally remember how this thing works. I know there's like a giant raffle that's really exciting. And we get to be on a team. So let's see what team we're gonna be. Please be blue. Please? Blue? That would be cool. Come on. What do we got? Green. Looks like we're team green. Okay. Well, we'll take it. I like green. All right, how's this work? There's 3 different kinds of raffles going on. I think there's like a small, medium, and a big one, right? That's quite all right. We don't have any raffle prizes, so that's fine. So yeah, I guess we just play the game and we'll get tickets. So, every time there's a raffle, we'll go ahead and open that up and maybe we'll get something good, maybe we won't. Yeah, so I guess let's get to what we usually do, and raffles will just be scattered throughout the video. Alright, I've been away most of the day, and I apparently got AFK kicked at some point, but we should have a couple raffles we can draw? Yeah, we've got 4 here, and we got 13 tickets in one, and then 8 tickets in the others, so I guess we'll see what we're gonna get. No idea. We got nothing in all of them, as I expected. Oh well, let's try again tomorrow. Oh wait, look at this! Mayor Foxy's here and actually is giving us a VIP voters badge, as well as a 354 copper. That's insane. This is actually an uncommon talisman, which is pretty cool. So I guess we'll throw that in our talisman bag, which is pretty sick. But yeah, I'm just doing visitors, mostly AFK honestly right now the last day or so, because I'm a little bit busy the next day or two, but that's okay. Raffle's more or less AFK anyway, so it's not really a big deal. I just wish I wasn't missing all of the buffs like farming XP or like 50% tracking and skill XP and all that stuff. Finally back to farming here, taking advantage of that 50 extra farming wisdom plus our rabbit giving us another 80, which is pretty crazy. We are getting almost double farming XP, however it is still extremely slow. Farming 50 is gonna take me quite a while. I don't even think I'm gonna get it done this week. As much as I want Helanths armor in this video, I don't know if it's in the cards just because of how slow this is. I don't know, something feels wrong. It feels like maybe I'm missing like 300 farming wisdom, or maybe this skill in general is just really slow compared to the other ones, but I mean, you look at how much that number's going up, that skill level is just barely going up there on the top. And yeah, you can see it's going it's going slower than the crop milestone itself, which is crazy. But I guess that's just kind of how it is. I don't know, I'd like to see farming XP be a little bit higher. I know I'm not farming mushrooms, but wheat isn't like that much further from mushrooms. And even if I had like, max stuff from like the max solage chip, farming mushrooms and stuff, it'd only be a little bit faster when, I don't know, I feel like it needs to be almost 3 times as fast as what it is right now. And we have the anniversary event going on anyway, so really, it needs to be like 4 or 5 times as faster. I don't know, it's pretty weird. I feel like most of the farming XP from farming doesn't actually come from breaking crops, but from killing pests, looting the greenhouse, and serving visitors. Which, I mean, that's fine, I guess, but it makes it feel like the skill is time-gated rather than just something you can really grind out. But I guess we'll keep going and we'll see how the farming XP goes. Let's see if I can do this in under 15 seconds. New fire sale today, we got the Mithril Golem skin. It's animated, it's mythic, it has 21 different modes, it's 1,350 gems. If you've ever bought any ranks, gems, or anything on the Hypixel store, use code TOAD at checkout. That's TOAD, just like my name, for an entire 5% off the entire Hypixel store. It is the best way to support the channel. A lot of people sell skins and stuff for tons of coins, so if that's your thing, go ahead and pick up the skin with code TOAD for a discount, and enjoy. How's that for a speed run? Hey, garden level 12, let's go. It's been a while since we've gotten a garden level up, but thankfully we finally have that, so that's good. It's good for something. I forgot what I actually needed that for. Oh yeah, over in here we can go ahead and do a garden upgrade for wheat, and 500 copper and get 5 more fortune. I think garden level also gave me something else, I don't remember. Oh yeah, I think don't visitors, yeah, we unlock more visitors, so that's pretty cool. And I feel like the visitor wait time is shorter. That could be totally wrong, though I don't remember. But yeah, garden 12, I guess 3 more garden levels to go. I've got to win something, right? Like, over this whole event, I've got to win something, right? Are we for real? Day 3, and this event is still pointless. Okay. Oh, we finally won something. Oh my goodness. What is this? Correctly dispose of this item to permanently gain 1 fishing wisdom and 250,000 coins. Throw it back when they are both present by he who is both false idol and beacon of hope. I have no idea how to do this, so I'll just keep it in my ender chest for now and deal with that later, because we're not fishing anyway. But at least we finally won something. All right, and with this, we should be up one more. Hold on. There we go. We should be farming 45, halfway between 40 and 50. So we have 5 more levels to get before we get Helanths armor, and I'm going to start putting in the grind. I actually did yesterday. I got 2 farming levels in 1 sitting, which is pretty good. So I'm hoping to get another 1 to 2 levels today. Probably, hopefully 2 would be nice, because I want to get farming 50 before the anniversary event ends, which means I only have, I think they extended it 1 more day, so I have 2 more days to get this, I think, so that should be pretty good. Unfortunately, the raffle's been kind of boring. I might actually cut most of the things out, because literally between all of them, I've only won that one small prize, and it's like, okay, and it's like, I know I'm not getting all the tickets and stuff, but let's be honest, it doesn't really matter. It's all just luck anyway, and most of the people that win cool stuff are getting low tickets anyway, so it's all just luck. But yeah, oh, we have Jerry in our garden, and I forgot to refill my pest traps. Actually, I guess it doesn't matter because they were full anyway, so we'll go ahead and grab these and see what Jerry wants. Do you have anything good for us? Probably not. Unfulfilled Jerry seed, actually. That might be worth something. But yeah, I'll fill these guys out. I'm just going to keep serving every visitor, get every drop of farming XP I can, and we probably won't have enough money for Helanths armor, but that's fine. I just want to get to farming 50. Well, at the very least from the raffle, we have these milestone things to claim here, so let's go ahead and do that. I think there's going to be, yeah, there's a turtle skin in there, which I guess is something. I'm pretty sure there's a talisman in here, right? Yeah, the talisman of the century, so that is some free magical power, I suppose. We'll take it. Okay, the other 2 I don't particularly care about. So yeah, I'll just keep those. I guess we get a talisman, you know, it's something. Throw that in the accessory bag, bringing us up to 267 magical power. Yup. Oh, hey! We got a tungsten key. Okay, I guess that's something. I mean, what kind of reward even is that? Dungeon chest key, tungsten key is small. Okay, it's a small reward. All right, that's fine. I mean, nonetheless, I guess it's 2.5 mil. We'll take it. Free money. Well, we've got ourselves a Skyblock update, but the game kind of broke because of it. By the way, they are adding in the official Hypixel Skyblock texture pack in this update, as well as I think like equipment loadouts, this is a big update. This is going to be awesome. But yeah, if things look different, if all my items look different and stuff, it's because they're literally rolling their actual texture pack, and I am going to try it out. So yeah, just a little heads up for the next clip. It might look a little different, but I'm excited. Well, here we are in the new Skyblock update. Immediately, obviously, we have textures now. I still don't know about this aspect of the void. I mean, they changed it again. It used to be like pink, but I don't know about this one specifically. The other ones I think look great. This wheat sickle is pretty cool. The artisanal shortbow, this thing is pretty cool. It's got a nice animation, but yeah. I like most of them, but some of them I feel like need to be redone. Also, you may notice that the colors are slightly different. Especially the epic borders around the items are much easier to see. And I think I like the new colors. They're a lot more pastel-like, and I don't know, they're both easier on my eyes and clearer to see. I think that's a really good thing. But yeah, I guess let's go ahead and just serve these visitors here. Maybe you'll be able to see a couple of the textures while I'm serving them. I imagine the server's a little laggy right now because everyone's trying to join at once. But that's okay. We have 1 day left of the year 500 event. So I'm gonna really try my best to get to farming 50 today, but that's a lot of farming to do. So we'll see. Oh, what is this? Quick draw chip. Oh, they gave the chips textures too. That's okay. I don't mind that. That one's all right. The sprayinator and vacuum. This looks like something you throw in CS:GO, which is kind of funny. It's a little silly, but I see it. I see the vision. It's like a spray can. The vacuum actually looks like a vacuum, which is kind of cool. But yeah, I have a lot of farming to do today, so we better just get into it. Hey, what's this? A mythic visitor. Oh my goodness. This took, I don't know, this took a while to get. I'm guessing you can't actually get mythic visitors until garden level 12, but I've been waiting quite a long time. So let's go ahead and see what Maeve wants. I think it was what? Crappie, it looks like. Once eventually the dialogue ends, because for some reason you can't skip it. Let's see. Yeah, crappie is going to be it. We need, whatever it is. 12 crappie. Okay, that's not bad. Let's go ahead and do that. There we go. And serve Maeve. We get the Harvest Harbinger potion, which is worth 1.1 million. Really? If I search Harvest here and go to lowest price, 1.1 mil. Okay. Well, you know what? Sure, we'll go ahead and do that. That's pretty nice. But yeah, I'm just glad to get the farming XP, honestly. What is this? We need wart and cactus. Okay, these visitors are pretty good. It's still so weird seeing all of these new colors that they're using, the pastel color scheme in the game. Like, I don't know, it looks nice, but it's very different, and I'm not used to it yet. But yeah, we're halfway to farming 49. They actually just extended the year 500 event by like 4 days or something crazy, which is awesome. That means there's no rush for me to get farming 50 now, which is nice because there was some stuff I wanted to do later today, and now I don't have to, you know, farm the entire night to pull this off, so that's good. But yeah, I'm gonna keep at it, and we will get farming 50 this video. Alright, pretty monumental clip here, as we, you can see in the top there, are finally going to be farming level 50. Our first level 50 skill of the profile. Oh my goodness, look at that. There we go. And this, of course, means that we now have access to Helanths armor. And if you've been looking at my purse in the video, you know that 100 mil is missing. I already have it ready. So, real quick, let me just clear out my inventory and sacks just so we have a fresh inventory for this. And I can claim all of these items. We have everything we need, I believe. Let me just make sure that I need condensed Helanths to do this because I just want to be, you know, 100% certain. Yes, we do. And all right, hey, look at this. It's the new texture. We can actually see it. That looks pretty nice. It looks like a jar of some sort. Getting some carpentry XP. All right, and there we go. Now we can go ahead and upgrade our Fermento armor to Helanths. There's the helmet. Here is the chest plate. Next up is the leggings. And of course, lastly, is the boots. Now the upgrade, of course, being what is that, 2.5 pest chance, 5 to 10 farming fortune, no gemstone slot actually, and then of course the set bonus, which will give us a little more fortune, and you know, the tiered bonus, how it always works. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going from all right, there we go. And of course we get the rarity upgrade, so our gems are now more effective. I really thought this armor set had 3 gems or gem slots, but you know what? I guess not. But yeah, there it is. The Helanths armor set. And you want to see something pretty cool? We have Helanths armor and Devon armor. before Skyblock level 100. Yep, there we go, level 99, almost on purpose. I just intentionally didn't like go out of my way to get XP to hit level 100. I wanted to see if we would hit it before level 100, and yes, pretty much on the dot, level 99. I don't know how much, yeah, 17% of the way to 100. But yeah, look at that. That is absolutely amazing. A monumental upgrade, and we can finally start working on things besides our armor. Well, actually, there's still some upgrades we can make to our armor, but those will happen as they are, you know, good. I don't think this was my next best upgrade, but it's the most fun upgrade, and that's what's important. So yeah, there we go. The Helanths armor set finally done. Well, we've got another exciting thing we can do here. If I just grab this 142 wheat real quick. 142, there we go. Give that to you. Boom, garden level 13, another 10 crop growth, and more importantly, more visitors unlocked. And we can go over here and upgrade, where is it? Upgrade wheat by 1 tier with 1,000 copper. There we go, it's an extra 5 fortune. By the way, for those curious, I currently have 1,400, well, now 1,405 fortune on wheat. I don't know why it says 1309. I think it's because I don't have the plot sprayed and all of that stuff, but it's 1405, I believe. If you're curious how that compares with my Iron Man profile, my Iron Man gets about 1680 to 1750 fortune, so like roughly 1,700 fortune on wheat. So, you know, if we get past 1,700, then we're further in garden than Iron Man, which is hilarious considering I've spent so long in the garden on Iron Man. Yeah, I'll keep at it. Gotta find a couple more random upgrades to do. You know what? I never use this gear I get in videos often enough. Like, I usually get something, then I end the video. You know what? No, let's actually use it this time. Here's what I want to do. Obviously, Helanths armor. The whole point of me getting this was to make coins. And what do I need those coins for? I don't know yet. It depends on whatever I decide to do next in the game. But, more importantly, we need coins. So the question is, how much coins do I get farming right now? I think what I'm going to do is just get all the temporary buffs and stuff I can find. I'll talk to the pest guy, get that buff. I got the spray buff and all that stuff. And we're going to farm for exactly 1 hour. I will do 2 sets of 30 minutes of the spray, because that's how long a spray lasts. And then we'll just see what we're going to get. I think when I was using, I don't know, some calculator, and it was like estimated roughly 20 million coins with my current gear. And that would be pretty sweet. So I want to put it to the test and see how much I actually get from 1 hour. So I guess without further ado, let's go ahead and clear out everything I have right now, just so you know what I'm starting and ending with here. Let's put all of our coins away. We have nothing. The only things in my bazaar are these things that I'm going to use later. Actually, you know what? Let's just use these right now. Why not? I mean, I bought them for a reason, and it's going to get us more farming fortune. So let's go ahead and unlock a couple more plots. I don't really know what plots I want to unlock right now. I'm guessing probably just the ones that cost 64 is the best. I don't want to unlock any plots adjacent to, let's see, which one? I want a plot that's basically by itself that I can put into a corner or something. So let's see. I'm thinking we just start going for the right side here. That's probably the best decision. Or you don't know, we have the greenhouse here, so let's go. I can always move the greenhouse, right? You just to be safe, let's go for the south side here. So let's go like this. Let's buy this one, and how much? These all cost 96 each now? Yes, they do. All right, so let's buy that one. And then this one costs 128. They all cost 128. Okay, let's go ahead and buy that one. And now the next ones will cost 1 compost bundle, which I don't have right now. I guess I can buy 2 stacks of compost real quick here. It's only 2 mil. Never mind, I'm not doing that. I'll just go ahead and put this away for now. But yeah, so now we have all of our fortune stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and use a spray and farm for exactly 1 hour. Let's see what we end up with. All right, we got like 15 seconds here, so I guess I'll just call it after I get these pests done. Oh, come on. Come on, there we go. All right, let's grab those. Let's grab these. And that is it. Okay. Oh, I didn't keep track of my pest shards, so I guess I can't really include these in it. I mean, I got 1, but I don't know. That's fine. We'll go ahead and take that. Let's go ahead and sell everything we have here. We're gonna go ahead and insta-sell that, and then I guess I'm just gonna insta-sell this. We got 1 epic slug pet. I don't know if I'm gonna count this or not. This is technically 500k, but you know, you're not getting a slug pet every hour, probably not every 2 or 3 hours even, so it's hard to say if I want to count that, but it does look like we got about 15.2 mil, so a little bit lower than I expected it to be. I did just realize I completely forgot to get the pest fortune buff, so we probably could have made a little bit more than 15 mil. How much is the buff even? Oh, 200 fortune. That's actually a lot. Interesting. How much is that in relation to our actual fortune stat? Okay, so that probably would have given us like another million, maybe 1.5 mil. So maybe 17 mil if I were to grab that buff, I guess. Can I please get out of my garden? Oh my goodness, okay. So yeah, I ended up with 15.2 and that is without the pest buff. So yeah, I guess, you know, that is that. Not too bad, but, you know, I definitely would like it to be a little bit more. 15 mil seems a little bit low for this gear that I have. But you know what? It is what it is. Alright, I decided to do some digging because I was a little curious on why my rates were so low. Because I'm looking at this website called Elite Skyblock that shows kind of a bunch of farming stats and stuff, recommend upgrades, all that. And it says I should be estimated about 20 million coins an hour farming. And I got 15. But what I did notice is that if I look at what I sold to the bazaar, I didn't get a single rare pest drop. Like no enchanted brown mushroom blocks, no enchanted baked potatoes, none over the entire hour, which means that this was a very unlucky hour. So if we combine that, plus we combine the fact that I forgot to get the pest buff from Philip here, you know, maybe we would get closer to that 20 million coins an hour. Because yeah, it says 20.9, which would make a little more sense to me. So I don't know. We'll see if I decide to retest another hour later in the next day or so, but I don't really want to. But yeah, just figured I'd throw that in there, that it seems like this was more of an unlucky hour and that 20.9 mil is what I should be estimated to be making. You know what? Let's upgrade our farming pet a little bit here and grab ourselves this level 100 Hedgehog with a green bandana on it. Apparently Hedgehog had some stat changes I didn't know about. And this thing actually gives us Overbloom. So we go ahead and claim this and we equip it. Well, I'll be able to compare this for you guys. So we usually use this slug pet for killing everything, which will give us a total of 100 and... Is that right? Hold on. Okay, yeah, there's no base fortune. It gives us 100 farming fortune, assuming our plot has a spray on it. So 100 fortune. The Hedgehog right here actually gives us 100 fortune and 35 Overbloom, plus extra farming fortune per pest bestiary tier. If you go ahead and open our garden bestiary here, we can see all of these different pests. We have 15, 13. Let me count these up real quick. Is that 189 pest tiers that we have? That's insane. So yeah, if we have 189 pest tiers, that means this thing is giving us like at least another 100 extra farming fortune. So we got like 200 farming fortune and 35 Overbloom. That's an increase of over 100 farming fortune and 35 Overbloom when killing pests when using the Hedgehog. So actually, I believe we should just be using this Hedgehog straight up here. If I go ahead and spray my plot with literally anything, I'll just spray it with plant matter for good measure here. We go ahead and equip our slug pet. Oh, that despawned it. Let's go ahead and equip it. Our farming fortune is currently 1,377. If I equip the Hedgehog right here, our farming fortune is now 1,405. So we actually have about 35 more farming fortune. It seems lower than expected, because shouldn't this be giving me like over 100 farming fortune more? Oh, sorry, the Fearsome Farmer perk only works on pests. So yeah, we have like 40 farming fortune more for crops and then 140 more for pests. But the big thing is that 35 Overbloom. So this should significantly boost our rates. So I'm kind of tempted to do one more test here, just making sure I do everything. I can also go ahead and get the, where is it? Let's go ahead and just do this right now. There's a chip here that gives us, yeah, more farming fortune on temporary farming fortune buffs. Ah, I could have answered that faster, but it lagged a little. So let's go ahead and get ourselves a hypercharge chip here, just a single one, and level this up a couple times. Let's go ahead and get it to, 15%'s fine. Easy to calculate. Yeah, everything else is fine. We don't really need anything else. You know what? We have the soda, so let's go ahead and upgrade it one more time. Darn it, so close to a second upgrade. But yeah, I think we should probably go for one more test and just see how much better it is. So let me take a break because my head kind of hurts right now. I don't want to play. And when I'm feeling better, we'll do another hour. Yeah, look at that, 78 Overbloom. That is awesome. Oh, and actually I can go ahead and use an overclock on this, get this to level 48 out of 50 for the extra 4 farming fortune. All right, and so we're at the end of the raffle here. I think, yeah, we have, how many more we can claim? A whole bunch of these things. Okay, we'll do that. I really didn't try that hard this event because, well, it's all luck-based. I'm not expecting to win anything good. Even if I did try my absolute hardest, the chance of winning is just so ridiculously small. I didn't really see a point, so a lot of my ticket numbers are going to be lower than most people. So we'll see if, you know, tickets really matter or if they don't. They probably don't, but I'm probably not winning anything regardless. You know what? Maybe we'll win something basic in the big one. Let's go ahead and claim these last couple ones. See if we win anything. Come on. Something. No. All right. 3 left. 1 of each type of raffle. I still don't think I'm winning anything, but that's fine. We get nothing. All right. Daily raffle. Let's go ahead and see. We have 37 tickets on this one. One of my better ones, I think. I don't know. Let's see here. And I've got a Hypixel. All right. Well, we'll take it. And for the big one, 285 tickets out of 122 million. I don't even know the odds of winning a major prize here, but let's go ahead and see. What are we gonna get? Yeah, I would get a loudmouth bass from the big one. Well, that was an event, I guess. Yeah. I got this Cloud Century cake from something, I don't remember where, but we have this in our inventory, so we'll go ahead and place that down. This is one of the new cakes, I think. And we got 5 foraging fortune on it, which is pretty cool, so we'll take that. But yeah, I kind of finally know, oh yeah, something happened today, that's right. They put out some, like a design thread for Skyblock, and we're finally getting the healing revamp soon, maybe? I don't know, they didn't like give us a date or anything, but they did say that they're putting a release candidate on alpha and it contains the healing revamp on it, I believe. So hopefully that means the update's gonna come out soon. I'm gonna assume it is, and hopefully that's not wrong, but you never know with this game. What that does mean is that I finally kind of know what I'm doing, because as I've been saying, I've been holding off on doing the combat stuff on this profile, waiting for that healing revamp because I want to experience everything in combat with that healing revamp active to see how it plays. So I'm guessing we probably have a week or two before, you know, there's a chance this thing can start coming out, so that probably leaves us with one more video to be able to prepare for it. And I was offline for too long. Well, that's unfortunate. I thought these things were supposed to give sawdust if they spoil. Like, I guess not. Well, they're dead bushes, so we gotta clean these things out. But yeah, this pretty much leaves us time for one more video between now and the healing revamp, if it is coming out soon. So with that in mind, I think I want to spend next episode getting ready for all of the different combat content we're going to be doing. Because we certainly have ways to get money, and I think it's time we start earning it and spending it on actual game progression, not just more farming upgrades. So that's probably what I'm going to go ahead and get ready to do here, which I'm really excited about. So I guess, you know, if you're looking forward to that, maybe hit that subscribe button, I'm just saying. Combat content's coming soon. But anyway, that's gonna do it for this episode of The Normal Profile. If you enjoyed, hit that like button down below, and if you're looking forward to us finally getting some proper combat gear next video, hit that subscribe button so you never miss an upload. Unfortunately, I think I read the alpha forum post wrong. I don't think the healing revamp is actually part of the release candidate. I think they just slapped it on there to get some more feedback. So unfortunately, I don't think it's gonna be in the next video or in the next episode. But you know, here's to hoping by some miracle it happens. Anyway, lastly, of course, if you're buying ranked gems fire sales off the Hypixel store, use code TOAD for an entire 5% off the whole store. That's TOAD, just like my name. It's the only code that rhymes and is the #1 way to support the channel and the series. Anyway, that's it for today. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Take care.